And we're live! Hello and welcome to Mega Karuba, the second annual game of this awesome Gin Can event. I'm your host, Tiffany, aka the One Tar, and I am so very excited to be here. This is my first year attending Gen Can. Normally I attend Gen Con, and I must say that every year, well, last year was the first year, I was extremely jealous to miss this game of Mega Karuba because I absolutely love Karuba. So I am super excited that Suze and Hava reached out and asked for me to host. So yeah, welcome everyone. If you haven't been to one of our streams before, we stream every Tuesday and Thursday night. We'll actually have another stream later tonight. But if you're new to the streams, one thing you should know is we do have dogs. Sometimes our one corgi gets a little excited and she'll start barking, and I'll do my best to mute so your ears don't explode with dog barking. But I just wanted to give you a warning. Normally I know she's going to bark and I have enough time to mute it. But just wanted to say that's going to happen probably. Also, welcome! I'm super excited you all are here. We have so many people in the chat. There's so many people. So what I'm going to go ahead and do first is I'm going to teach anyone watching Karuba, like how to play the game of Karuba, because we're going to be playing all together. And I'm also going to, while I'm teaching, teach the minor variant that we're going to do to make Mega Karuba work, because there are certain resources that are limited in the game, and I don't really know a good way to share them with you and limit them across the, I hope, hundreds of people that are playing. So I'll explain that while I teach the rules. Also, if you're not watching this game live, you can still play this game if you're watching it later. If you check down below in the doobly-doo, there is a link to the Gen Can website that talks about the Mega Karuba giveaway, where one lucky winner of Mega Karuba will receive a gift card to Haba's online store, in addition to an insert, which I'm super jealous about, actually, like, legitimately. Also, if you missed today's game live, or if you just want to play again, we're doing another stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time, or I believe that's 9 p.m. East Coast time. So, yeah. Woohoo! Hello, everyone in the chat. So it looks like we have quite a number of people in the YouTube chat, but I'm not seeing anybody in the Twitch chat. If you're over on Twitch, say hello. All right, so I'm going to just quickly tweet. I did like the whole thing before I tweeted. I feel silly now, but that's cool. All right. Hello, OCG Gamer. Alrighty. So, first thing we're going to do is, oh, Haba's here. Hello, Haba. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up. I know a lot of you were already setting up at home and let us know, which is fantastic. But how Karuba works is one player will be the caller, or the bingo caller as I like to say, and that player will have their tiles face down in front of them, whereas all the other players will be face up. In this game of Mega Karuba, I'm going to be the caller. I hope you don't mind. So, my tiles are face down. You all at home probably want to take your tiles, flip them face up, and spread them out around your board so it's easy for you to find each individual number of your tile. For some folks, that means putting them in numerical order. For some folks, that means just scattering them everywhere and hoping for the best. But you want to make sure that you can see all of your tiles at once. So there you go. Okay. Thank you for playing, Madbona and Joanne and everybody. Alrighty, so once you have all your tiles spread out, you're going to want to go ahead and put the gems nearby because we're going to need those. And you want to go ahead and put the main treasure gold tiles also nearby. We're going to do a variant with these today, so I'll explain that when we get there. But you also want to make sure that you have your adventure and temple, one of each color. So everybody's going to have one gold set, one teal set, one brown set, and one purple set of an adventure and a temple. And of course, you're going to have a player board. Okay. Yes, if you're drawing yours, you don't have to have these items, obviously. Okay, so now let's talk about how this game is going to happen. So at the beginning of every round, I will draw a tile, and I will tell everybody the name of the tile. Or the number, sorry, 33. Then everybody will find their corresponding tile that matches that number, and will either place it on their board following placement rules, which I'll explain in a second, or they will discard that tile out of the game to move one of their adventurers. Before the game starts, we're going to take turns. Well, normally in a game you would take turns, but we're going to place our adventurers and our temples randomly around the edges of the board, and we'll do that together. And the goal of the game is to get the colored adventure to their matching temple via tile paths that are laid out. So, after I call a tile path, so I would say 23, for example, you would place a tile. You can place a tile anywhere on your board. It doesn't have to start from an edge. It doesn't have to connect to an adjacent tile. It does, however, have to be oriented correctly so that the number is in the correct reading direction and matches the numbers along the side of the board. So you can't rotate it. The number needs to always be in the upper left corner. Ooh! You also cannot place tiles in such a way that they don't line up on the grid. So that is not legal. Don't do that. That is also not legal. Don't do that. Otherwise, you can pretty much do whatever you want with your tiles. So for example, you could have a tile just kind of create a dead end. It's entirely up to you. In addition to placing the tile in the correct orientation, when you place a tile that has a gem pictured on it, you're going to take a matching gem from your supply and just put it on top of that tile. This is because when an adventurer stops on this spot, they will gain that tile, which is points at the end of the game. Alrighty, so let's talk about movement. So let's say that I have been placing, oh wow, that's a horrible tile. That's a horrible tile. Okay. Let's say, wow, these are all really bad. Okay, let's say that we have been placing some tiles as we've played. Sure, why not, game? Okay, and now a tile is drawn, and maybe I don't want to move it. Maybe I don't want to place that tile. So I've drawn 22. So I can discard this tile to move one of my adventurers along the path equal to the number of paths that exit that tile. So there are 2 paths exiting this tile, 1, 2. So I would move one adventurer up to 2 spaces. I cannot split the movement between adventurers. So I can't go 1 and then, well, I don't have another adventurer, but let's say I have this one here. I couldn't split it and go 1, 2. That's illegal. You have to use all of the movement on one adventurer. So I could go 1, 2. You can, however, forfeit movement if you want. So you could make the adventurer stop after 1, then you would lose that movement. If an adventurer completes their turn or stops moving completely for their turn on a tile that has a gem, they get that gem. And you're just going to put it on the picture that matches the adventurer's color over on the side. Those gems are worth points at the end of the game, which is super awesome because that's sort of part of winning the game. The gold nuggets are each worth 2 points, and the crystal nuggets are each worth 1 point at the end of the game. So that is how movement works with the adventurers. Okay, just quickly skimming. Ah, yes, reaching a temple. So let me put some more fake tiles out, and we'll go over how to reach a temple, because it's kind of another big way to get points. So let's say that purple is all the way over here, and this temple is up here. So I'm super close. Then a tile is drawn. We'll say it was this one, and there are 4 points. So I could discard this token to move one of my adventurers 4. So to get my purple to the purple temple, I would just go 1, 2, and I have made my temple, forfeiting the rest of the movements. And now that I have gotten that temple, I would get the top treasure, or the highest value treasure of that color. However, for this game, we're going to do a modified version where there will be a point total displayed on the screen. When one of your adventurers gets to one of their temples, you will earn the number of points on the number of temple points on the screen at the time, going from 5 to 5, 4, 3, 2. No 1. So we're going to do those probably about every, we'll say like 7 or 8 tiles drawn, I'll decrease the number of points you get for temples. Maybe not 7, maybe 10. If you have a good idea for that one, let me know. Okay, so that is how you get the temple points. And now we should finish setting up. Choo-choo. At the end of the game, if you would like to enter into the giveaway to win a gift card, you can go ahead and take a picture of your board with your score and send it to the BGG Guild thread, linked down below in the doobly-doo, or tag Hobby USA on Twitter, Twitter profile handle down below, and that will enter you into the drawing to win the $40 Hobby Store gift card, which is fantastic. 9 tiles is an even split. Good job, Colin. I think we'll do 9 tiles. So every 9 tiles, we will lower the temple point tracker. Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and set up our boards. I'm reshuffling my tiles. So make sure if you were kind of following along, you don't have any tiles out. I need to shuffle these. And then we're going to go ahead and set up the temples. So we're going to do this probably the only way I can see. Normally, you would take turns, so one player... Normally, with setting out the adventures and temples, you would take turns. So like I would put one here, and then the next player could pick one of the adventures or temples to put someplace else. All of the adventures go onto the beach outlines, 1 per spot max, and all of the temples will go in the jungle, again, 1 spot per max. But we don't really have a lot of people, and there's a little bit of a chat delay and a lot of people. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to, there's been a question. So on Twitch, OTG Gamer says, I believe you only score gem points if that adventure reaches the temple. And that is not accurate according to the rules. You will gain the victory points regardless if you make it to your temple. So the adventurer does not need to make it to the temple to gain the crystals that they have collected on the side. So, yeah, okay. Whew. All right, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to say Green Adventure is going to be on spot 8. So basically I'm going to say that this is the 12 spot because I obviously can't roll a 12. And then this is the 11 spot. And then we'll do similar for the temples. So Purple Temple will be on 5. Yellow Adventure will be on 7. We're going to have a skewing of adventures here. I understand that. Temple. Ooh, nice. 2. So the brown temple will be on 20 degrees. Let's do the purple adventure. We'll be on 30 degrees. Okay. The yellow temple, we'll do that one, is going to be on 90 degrees. The brown adventure will be on 100 degrees. And the teal temple will be on, oof, that'll be tough. Okay. Also, one rule that I forgot to mention is that you cannot have adventurers pass each other on paths. So that you can only have one adventurer on a tile per tile, and they cannot jump over each other. So you could end up in a situation where you have an adventurer blocking your other adventurers. So just be mindful as you're moving your adventurers around that could happen. Okay? I'm going to leave my board screen up for a little while longer so everybody has a chance to set up according to this. You need to make sure everybody's tables that might be playing with you match this setup. So while you all are doing that, I'm going to continue shuffling my tiles. Woohoo! Yes, for those playing with pen and paper, do make sure to denote which gem is a gold gem versus a crystal gem. You might want to just do like a circle with a G in it for gold, and maybe just an empty circle for white. That could be a good way to do it. All right. How's everybody? Is everybody got it set up? Are we ready? I'm super ready. So I'm going to do some quick camera adjustments so it makes it easier for the tiles. Also, I don't want to give away my board answers. Everybody's ready, yeah? Everybody has this? Yeah? Give it a couple more seconds. I'm actually going to rearrange the camera so it is a little easier for you to read the tiles as I draw them. Okay, looks like everybody's ready. All right, bear with me for 1 second as I do a camera readjustment. So I'm going to put this over here so nobody can steal my brilliant plans. And I'm going to go ahead and put the temple points up. So for the first 9 tiles, if you manage to get to a temple, you will get 5 points for that temple, which is pretty awesome. And then I'm going to go ahead and adjust this camera so that we have it nice and set up for bingo tiles. Woohoo! Tiles can be put everywhere, yes. And you can put paths down that would make it like physically impossible. Whoops, hit the camera. For a tile to hit. Alrighty. Actually, Alright, no, let's not do that camera. Let's do this camera. Much better. And then, give me 1 second. I had this all set up, and then I realized I had a better idea. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do add existing, that one. Zoom. I realized this was a much smarter idea. I'm super excited to play this. Also, it is a Rhino Hero cape. Yes, I did put that there on purpose. Slash, it's always like in this vicinity. Because of course I always have my Rhino Hero cape. Don't you always have your Rhino Hero cape? Alright. There we go. Temple points. 5. Alright, I'm just going to do a quick focus test on this so that we can be sure that everybody will be able to read it. Alright, I think that'll work. Okay, let's get ready to play. First tile, we'll make it this one. Here we go. It's 11. Oof, that's upside down. There we go. The first tile is 11. So go ahead and find your 11 and put your 11 anywhere. And again, you can put the tiles anywhere on your board as long as they fit in one of the grid spots. All right. Woohoo! You can't rotate the tiles, so the number needs to always be in the upper left. Whoa. All right. Oh, I'm going to move my gems closer. Also, number 11, you will note, has a clear gem, so make sure you put a clear gem on the tile while you place it. All right. The next tile is, bam, bam, bam. I need to put a mark on the table. Number 5. Did anybody hit a temple yet? I actually don't think that's possible. But if you do, please make sure to shout it. All right, so I'm a little behind because of the bingo calling. I think I'll put that one there. Okay. Da, 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 da. I now also have the Indiana Jones theme stuck in my head. Okay, I'm actually going to put a mark on my table so I know where to always put the tile. I love pencils. Okay, so that was number 5. So the next tile will be a number 13 with a clear gem. Super important. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I can't be playing that music realistically because copyright issues. But, there we go. I hope it's now stuck in your head as well. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so that was our third tile. So you have 6 tiles to get your adventurer to a temple before the temple points go down. And remember, that is just a variant that we're playing for Mega Karuba. When you throw out a tile, how far do you move? You move equal to the number of exits on the tile. So for example, if I threw out this number 13, there's 1, 2 exits on the tile, so I'd move 2 spaces. You can move between 2 and 4 spaces max because there can be maximum 4 exits on a tile, minimum 2. So there you go. Oop, dogs might bark. I think they're okay. All right, so the next tile is going to be a number 8. If you were to discard this tile, you would get 4 movement points. And remember, you can't split those movement points between adventurers. It's super important. Also, I'm always placing one behind y'all, so I gotta do more mental math, I think. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, Justin. Mad Bona, you have to completely stop on the tile to collect the gem. So if you have additional movement, you can't just pass through. You have to end your movement at that tile, forfeiting the rest of the movement points. You cannot split the movement between adventures. Wonky 10, 10, 10. All right, next up. Number 12. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, I totally needed number 8. Again, I'm playing like 1 behind you all. But I totally needed the number 8. Oh, do I even want to do that? I don't think I want to do that. I don't have all the tiles memorized, so you all have a distinct advantage over me because I can't see all of my tile options because I put all the tiles face up. If I were smart, I would have put another set of tiles like face up from another player. But I don't have that luxury, so I'm playing blind. I'm playing hard mode. Oh, man. How am I doing on speed? Let me know if you need me to slow down on tiles or if I'm just going way too slow. But the next tile will be a 10 with a clear gem. All right. Oh, boy. Well, that would be stupid. Normally in Karuba, the game ends once one player has hit all of their tiles. For this game of Mega Karuba, we're just going to play all the tiles. So keep that in mind as you're placing. What do I want to do? I think I want to do that. Oh, actually, I'm going to do... Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to do... What was I doing? I'm going to do that. Okay. Next one. Oh, yay! We've got some people at the teal. Also, I feel horrible now because I'm not at the teal. Congratulations. If you got an adventurer to a temple, you get 5 temple points. Congratulations. I did not get the teal temple. I'm like spacing for long game. All right. Which means I'm going to miss out on some great points. The next tile is 29. Ah. I'm going to discard that. Even though I had a gem. I'm going to discard it. And collect another gem. Yay! Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 7. Okay, 2 more tiles, and then the temple count goes down. Dun da da. Yeah, it might be worth it to not go gem crazy in this game, I'm starting to realize. Okay. Next up, number 35. 35! I don't know what that accent's about. I'm realizing I've made a horrible mistake in another placement. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should do that. Yes, I should do that. Okay. Nice. Congrats, Jamie and Duncan. You know, it's not... yes, you do have to step off a tile to reach the temple. Yes. Which can sometimes be very annoying. But you do have to walk off the tile, so you have to have enough movement to step off and, like, onto the tile, or onto the temple. Nice! Wonko got the teal over in Twitch. Fantastic. Alrighty. Next tile, 24. Whoop, 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 whoop. Did you know I didn't need 35? I needed significantly other numbers, but that's fine. It's all good. Kelsky over in Twitch says that they're pretty sure they're doing terribly, too much thought in the long game. I too put way too much thought in the long game. I will share my board later with y'all, but it's not doing good so far. Woohoo! Rue! Got a temple. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it on the temple points for 5. So the next tile pulled will be the beginning of 4 temple points, not 5 temple points. So let me just quickly update the temple point value. So again, if you reach the temple this round with the tile I just drew, you will get 5 points. But now, moving forward, you will get 4 points. Da! So now you will get 4 temple points. Moving forward. And the next tile is 17. How are people hitting temples? I mean, I know the answer is I'm just not doing really well, but still. It's vaguely disheartening. I'm going to do that. I just have to remember I'm playing like 1 behind you all. So yeah. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Next temple, or next tile, is number 1. Woohoo! I need that number 1. That's how I'm going to actually get to the teal temple. I am also not doing great. I've gotten 1 point so far. Alrighty. Woohoo! Renee got a temple. Remember, now you get 4 temple points. And the next tile is number 21. 21. Alright, well now I'm set up for the teal temple. It's my only condolence. Sammy S. has apparently been waiting for a horizontal connection for apparently a week. So, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I'm excited because when I get my 21, I'm going to finally hit the teal. No, I won't hit the teal temple. Darn it. Well, I could get a gem. All right. Next tile. 33, which has a crystal gem on it. I think I'm going to discard 21 to go there to get a gem. Thanks for swinging by, Haba. I think it's Angela. I'm assuming you're Angela. But thank you for swinging by. And for sponsoring. Andrea. Not Angela. Darn it. Angela is who hangs out in our chat normally. And does not work for all. Okay. Next up, tile number 3. What is tile number 6? OTG Gamer wants it. I don't know what it is, but I'm wondering if maybe I would want it too, because I am not doing well. Let me tell you. All right, remember, number 3 has a clear gem on it. So if you're playing with pen and paper, don't forget to mark that. Oh, 6 is a T? Ooh, yeah, I would like a T. I would like a T right there. I agree. We need a number 6. I also need like a 4-way cross. Is that what you're talking about, like a T? I think the delay on YouTube is a little longer than the delay on Twitch. Okay. How many tiles are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Number 15 is number 2. Oh, this is the worst. There. Okay. Oh, sorry, Eden. The party stream, the Word Slam Gin Camp party stream is later. That's our normal stream time. This game is today at 4. Then tomorrow's game will start at 6 Pacific time. You cannot split movement between 2 meeples, Sammy S. Yellow Temple! Woohoo! Zeopi, you get 4 points. All right, let me see. That was number 15. So this next round is the last round to get 4 temple points for connecting to a temple. Which will not... Maybe I'll get it. I don't know. Here we go. Right? Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. All right, last tile. No, math is hard. We have 3 more tiles. I'm sorry. 3 more? 2 more. We have 16, 17, 18. We have 3 more tiles. Whew. Math is hard. 3 more tiles before the temple upgrade. Sorry. Okay, the next tile is a 22. A 22. I did not want this 2. If we're honest, this 2 is a little useless. That's okay. Thanks, Colin. Points don't matter, Suze. Didn't you know that? Drew Carey taught me that when I was younger. Oh, man. See, Joanna agrees. I really do want to show you mine because there's just nothing. Mine is just not doing great at all. All right, 2 more tiles. The next one is a 31. A 31. What is it with us getting 2 tiles? Like, it's the worst. I'm gonna do that, which might end up hurting me later. Where are the gold gems, also? We haven't had a single gold gem. This makes me sad. Colin, we call cats that destroy board games kaiju kitties. It's very important. Very nice! Jamie got a yellow temple. Speaking of which, 1 more tile, and then the temple points decrease. Which stinks, because I haven't gotten a temple yet. I think I'm just going to have to go for teal. Oh, I just totally screwed myself on yellow. No! No one saw that, right? Oh, man. Okay. Next tile. I'm so upset at myself now. Number 19. Like, seriously. I even placed the tile. I was like, I hope that doesn't screw me up later. And it screwed me up then. I just wasn't paying attention. It's great. It's great. All right. So at the end of this round, the temple points will decrease. So we will be getting 3 points per temple after this round. Dun, da, da. One easy way, if you don't have enough of these gym tiles to keep track of your points, is to use the shiny gym tiles to make the change that you would need for temple points. Yeah, no kidding. We need gold gems and we need junctions. This is getting ridiculous. All right, let me lower the temple points really quickly here. So from now on, if you get to a temple, it is worth 3 points. All right. So the next tile is a 27. Also, I'm playing in the past, and I finally got Teal Temple. I'm 1 turn behind you all, for camera display reasons. So there's that. All right. Giving your explorers gem eyes. That would work. I only have 2 gem eyes right now, and they're on different explorers, so there's that. Don't forget, you can always tag Haba on Twitter or on Instagram at HabaUSA. I believe there's an underscore in both of the names, so it's at Haba_USA on Instagram and Twitter, and you can send a picture of your board in progress as you're playing. Don't forget to tag #JenCant. Yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah, nobody likes number 27. All right, 36. I am really sorry. These are all awful draws. And 27 is horrible. Yeah, now that I'm actually trying to place it, 27 is awful. So I'm just going to move. So not worth it. I really, really like this game. Oh, man. I seriously was last year when I went to Gen Con and I heard there was a Mega Karuba game. I was very upset that I didn't get to play, like legitimately. I was super jealous. So I'm very excited that this year I get to play. Makes me happy. Purple Temple, woohoo! I am nowhere near for that. Yellow temples. Everybody's getting temples but me. How many tiles do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20! So we have 7 more rounds before the temple decreases. Cool. All right, next tile. It's a number 9. I think I should just no longer be the bingo caller. This is the worst. This is the worst. Has anybody gotten brown yet? Brown is a tough one. I might be doing the wrong thing by prioritizing my brown adventure first. Why did I discard that one? I needed that. I think I did that. Oh, I did that at the wrong time. This is the worst. Jesse just scored 73 points. What? How is that possible? Duncan, 9 is the worst. It is not very helpful. You are correct. You are very correct. All right, next up. 15! I actually need 15. I need 15 pretty bad. But I don't need 9. 9 is awful. We'll discard 9. Nice! Congratulations, Kevin. Ooh, and Justin's wife. Yeah, I was prioritizing brown, but then I realized the way I've set it up is purple's going to have to get there first. So I'm now hoping for a junction of some sort so I can start doing that. Also, the yellow adventurer will never be able to reach their temple. It's just walled off. Oh man, I've done so badly at this. Hopefully tomorrow's game at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. East Coast time will be much better for me because this is not going well. All right. Next up. Ooh, it's a gold gem! Finally! It's also a horrible tile, 34. But there's finally a gold gem, y'all. Finally. Look at that. Big, shiny gold gem. Yeah, we need more junctions. Like, the whole rest of the stack has to just be junctions, right? Right? Yeah, the reason we're doing 2 streams this year is so that we can do a time that works a little bit better for multiple people. I know there's only a 2-hour difference, but that 2-hour difference makes a big deal for kiddos and people overseas. So, yeah. How many tiles left in the round? That's a great question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20, 21, 22, 23. I believe we have 4 more tiles left in the round. Yes, 4 more tiles. Okay. Next up, yes! It's a junction! 23! Woohoo! Crowd goes wild. Yeah, this gold. You know what? I'm going to use the yellow adventure to just run around and get gems. Granted, it'll just be this gold, but... No, actually, I'm going to discard it. Just going to discard it. Get a brown gem. Oh. But yeah, I know there's some folks that are in Australia that will be joining for our 6 p.m. stream. So, yeah. Aww. It's a junction I can totally use. I'm very excited about 23. Brian got the yellow temple. Awesome! Alright. Ooh! Ooh! This is a great one! See, all the last tiles are just going to be junctions. Here we go. 25. Nice. Very exciting. There we go. 3, 24, 25. 2 more, and then temple points go down. I'm not going to do really well at this. Oh, wow, Renee, you're playing in the Netherlands? Are you in the Netherlands? That's flippin' awesome. Way to rub it in that you got orange, Sammy. I will never be able to get orange/yellow. Ever. But congratulations. All right, next up. Ooh, it's a 30. See, they're just all going to be junctions now. Boom. Nice. I like your creative solutions for playing this if you don't have the game. It's pretty sweet. Also, I wish the vacuum wasn't in the way of the dogs, but they're super cute right now. They're both napping. Suze, I think it's just the thing when you love something really a lot, it's just you're supposed to be bad at it. That's the excuse I use as to why I'm so bad at this. All right, next one. Yes! 26. Woohoo! Do I want 30? I don't need 30. All right. I believe there's one more round, and then the temple points will decrease, which means I'm not going to be getting points. Do that. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17. 27. Well, wait, no, that was it. Because these are 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yep, temple points go down. Bum, bum, bum. So, if you just got a temple point, you would get 3 points. But from now on, you get 2 points. The good news is that it will not go down anymore. The bad news is that there are only 9 more tiles left in the game. So there's that. All right. Next tile. So from this tile forward, you will get 2 points per temple. Is a 20. There we go. Yay! I have done the worst that I think I've ever done at Karuba with this game. Oh, man. Nice. Duncan got the brown temple. Fantastic. Has anybody gotten all of their temples yet? You have 10 tiles left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. I think you might have missed one, OTGP Gamer, because I have 9 tiles left. Well, I have 8 in my pile, and then the 1 there, which would be the 9th. I think you might have missed one. We have 29, 5, 13, 8, 1, 35, 22, 15, 2, 12, 11, 17, 23, 25, 26, 24, 33, 30, 9, 36, 19, 31, 27, 34, 3, 21, and 10, and 20 have been played so far. 15. Okay, there you go. I was like reading them all out, and in my brain I was like, this is probably not super helpful, but I'm glad it was actually helpful. So there we go. Okay. Woof. Oh, wow. 3 movement away from all 4. Well, they're going to get it, because the next tile is number 6, the one that we've wanted. I am going to discard 20. Yeah. Woohoo! I have gotten 1 temple. I've gotten teal. I blame my hosting. That's the reason for my failure at Karuba today. It's probably not actually the hosting. It's probably just that I'm bad at Karuba. Oh well. Tomorrow's game I will be much better. Also, I think tomorrow's game I will keep a chat running of the tiles, or like I'll put into the chat what the number is, perhaps, or something like that. I think that would help. Speaking of chat, Suze. There we go. Okay. Next up, number 16 with a gold gem. I'm discarding number 6. I go 1, 2, 3. Yay, I got my purple. Which is sad. Yeah, there's like a lot of gold, but we did just get some gold. So there you go. Wow. Duncan's doing great. Sue says, because I'm hosting, I get a 10-point bonus. That would be fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. See, that's one of the reasons why I really love Karuba. Because, like, I've played this with 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds, and they do just as good as adults. Like, this is one of those games that Haba has made where it is legitimately fun, regardless of your age, to play this. And you can be competitive with kids and with adults. It's fantastic. All right, next up. Ooh, it's a 4-way. It's number 7. Also, I am discarding... Yeah, I should... there's no reason not to discard that. So... Rule got yellow. I'm very jealous. My yellow is cornered. I'm going to send a tweet right now of how pathetic my yellow is. It's really bad. Just like, I interrupt this stream to tweet. Like, this is just like the saddest. There's just literally no way for me to do this. It's really bad. You're all gonna laugh. It's really bad. Okay. Next tile is number 28, which I don't think anyone legitimately needs. Boop, boop. But I got my brown temple. Woohoo! I now have gotten all the temples that it would be possible for me to get because of my horrible mistake. Oh, Brian got their 4th temple in that last time. Yes! Fantastic. Very cool. Ooh, OTG Gamer is going to get all their temples as well. Fantastic. Yeah, so normally a game of Karuba would end as soon as someone gets all 4 temples, but because we're playing Mega Karuba, we're just going to go, and there might be people that are playing but not in the chat hanging out. We're just going to play until all the tiles are gone to see how many points you can get max. So if you've already gotten your temples, you can't leave your temples to go get gems. So I should probably mention that beforehand. But you could move other adventurers around to get cubes or gems to see how it goes. But we're just going to kind of play it out. So yeah. Okay. Next tile is a number 18. So for example, my yellow adventurer is now just moving around the board, all alone in the jungle. Lost. Never able to get to their temple. Sammy got all of their temples. Awesome. A few of you got all of your temples this round. That's fantastic. And Brown is finally rolling in. That sounded weird. Sorry. My friend was telling me that their son recycled some stuff at the bottle drop today and got 20 cents. And because he had money, his first instinct was to go to the game store to buy a game. He's 5. No, he's 4. It's the correct instinct to have. Okay, next tile. Number 4. Which includes a clear gem. There you go. The notifications for YouTube are really weird lately. They send out like almost an hour after I'm actually live. There is no bonus for all temples. This is correct, OTG Gamer. Congratulations, Duncan and Alex! And Ice Guardian LBG. And Wonko! Everybody is getting so many of their temples. All of their 4th temples. That's fantastic. Yes, you will only get points at the end of the game for the temple points that you have collected and the gems that your adventurers have collected. You will not get points for any gems still left in your jungle at the end of the game. Oh, Alex is one more turn. All right. I believe in you, Alex. And number 14 with a gold gem is the next color. Or next tile, I should say. Ice Guardian LGB got 19 points total. Zeopie is 18. Ooh. What did Duncan get, Jamie? Rule got 14. Congrats. Ooh, Joanna, what's your score? All right, last tile, 32. Colin got 13 points. Wonko also got 19 points. Congrats. Nicole is looking at 17. Joanna has 17. Sweet Pea Kate has 13. You get 1 point for the clear gems and 2 points for the gold gems. 15 for Mad Bona. All right, and me, I will discard the final gem. Boop, boop. To go there to get one more gem. So, there we go. I'll show you on my board because it's really sad. All right, here we go. Let's see. My yellow adventure never made it. Where is... I'm going to have to zoom out. But that is Karuba. Once we get the camera zoomed out. There we go. Whoop. So my board, my yellow adventure got a little stuck at one point. Oh, sorry, it's upside down for y'all. There you go. I didn't do so hot. But I hope you had fun playing Mega Karuba, and thank you very much for joining this game of Giant Karuba. Kevin got 14, Alex got 13, Jess got 7. Congrats. Sammy accidentally cheated and got 16 points. Y'all did better than me. How many points did I get? I got 1, let's see here. That's 5. I got 12 points. Not horrible. Not great. You know, if you notice, my yellow adventure would never be able to get home, which is sad. Alrighty. Thank you for joining and tuning in and playing along. This was super fun. We'll be doing this again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I hope that time zone works for some, if not most, all of you. And again, you can always play tomorrow's game not live if you would like. Just go ahead and add your score to the BGG Guild over at BGG, link down below in the doobly-doo. Or you can take a picture of your board with your score and send it to Haba USA on Twitter to be entered to win. There will be a $40 Haba gift card given away for the winner of today's games. So what's going to happen is if you played, you'll send your score and your picture info. Haba will randomly, I believe, select a winner and give them the online gift card to habausa.com. And also, because today was the first stream of Mega Karuba, the winner will also receive a insert for Karuba from Insert Here Inserts. And tomorrow's stream, there will also be a $40 gift card for the winner of tomorrow's stream. So make sure if you do enter, you say which stream you were playing in, either today's, Thursday's, or Friday's tomorrow. So yeah, sweet. Also, I just want to give a shout out to Suze for organizing another awesome year of Gen Cant. Whoops, we don't have 5 temple points. That's a lie. But Suze, if you didn't know, organizes all the Gen Cant events, and she's super fantastic. Gen Cant events, and is super awesome. And also a special thank you to Haba for sponsoring our Giant Karuba game, Mega Karuba. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, and if not tomorrow, maybe tonight, where my friends and I, we're throwing a gym camp party. So I've invited a lot of local gamers to come to our house and hang out and play, and we'll be streaming at around 7:30, Word Slam, and maybe a couple other parting games, including Welcome to Dino World, the Roll and Write winner of the Gym Camp Roll and Write contest. We have some printouts coming, and we'll be teaching and streaming a game of that with you all. So if you would like to play along tonight, make sure you head to gymcamp.com and find the Welcome to Dino World post and download your boards and print them out so you can play along. So there we go. Woo! I am going to go cook a bunch of hot dogs now. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks again for tuning in and playing, and I hope you have a fantastic Gym Camp. The Gym Camp party stream will be at 7:30 p.m. That's when I'm going to start it at Mad Bona. The Welcome to Dino World stream will probably be around 7:30, maybe a little later. I think we'll do the Welcome to Dino stream first. So we'll do that one at 7:30, and then we'll do Word Slam and some party games later. So yeah, let's do that. 7:30, Welcome to Dino World stream. Yes, PT. 7:30 Pacific time. Yep. Where I will teach you how to play, and then we will play. So you should download and print the board for whomever would like to play along before then. Yeah, a mega Welcome to Dino World stream, as it were. Awesome. All right. Thank you, everybody that tuned in and watched. I'm just going to hang out for a couple more seconds, and then I'll stop the stream. That's how it works. Just make sure everybody has the lag time going. Righty. Good night, Internet.